Hey everybody, my name is Jeff E. Reed.
And I'm Keddy, the Kedman Blumenthal.
And you're watching Unity Gain.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Unity Gain Show with Jeff and Keddy. We're glad you guys are here tonight. Look who's back! I have been missing my friend Jeff, and he's back from vacation, and so glad he is. We're going to do something cool. We're going to introduce you to a couple new family members to the Unity Gain project tonight, and we'll get into that in a moment. But Jeff, how was California?
California was pretty sweet. You know, the weather was great the whole time I was there. It did cloud up and rain for one day, but the rest of the time it was in the high 70s and
so
low
jealous.
80s.
It wasn't
nice.
like that here so much. It was pretty nasty.
Yeah,
here.
I heard about it.
So, yeah. So that's cool. I'm glad you had a good time. When we showed some footage, I put some stuff up. You guys could have seen some of the little clips and stuff if you watched our footage of some of the things Jeff was doing down there. What would you say was the pinnacle or the high point, enjoyable thing that you did while you were down there?
Yeah, I knew you were going to ask that, so I gave it a little thought. You know? So I think it was the, even though the whole trip was awesome, but there's a little squatter community down there called a Slab City, and it's the locals call it the Slabs. But it used to be an old army base, and after the army cleared out of there, people just started moving in there and just living.
Wow.
And for free, really.
Really?
And you just move out there and just live.
Huh.
And anyway, there's a giant swimming pool out there where the military used to train and stuff, and it's just empty now. So they built this like BMX skate park in the bottom of it. And we just happened to get there the day before they were going to start this BMX thing. And they invited a bunch of riders from LA to come down and ride. And they said, hey, you guys came on the wrong day. You guys could come tomorrow. And it was all free. You know, you just show up and of course I got some really good footage.
Yeah.
And it was just really cool. That was probably the highlight of the trip.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I shared some of that footage too in a video that we edited while he was down there of the guys jumping the car with the fire. They were on motorcycles as well as bicycles. And one guy took a pretty good wipeout.
Yeah.
And that looked like it really hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really cool. Well, cool. So what have you got for us, Jeff? Let's meet this family. These two new members of the family. I have not had any visual of any of this stuff at all. This is my very first time seeing any of this. So we'll see what we got here. Not looking.
Here it is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, baby. Check that out. That is an Epiphone Casino.
So what's the significance? Why did you want this guitar?
For a long time, I've been wanting to get a Gibson or an Epiphone with this body style, like the dot body style, and of course, this particular model and color was made famous by John Lennon.
Of course.
Who played it in the iconic rooftop concert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so in fact, I think they do have like a John Lennon signature casino, but this is not it. But
this is truly a hollow body.
Yeah,
it's not a partial hollow body.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it's got a tailpiece that's, I don't know what they call these tailpieces, but I know Bigsby makes some and some different companies. But it's not just a bridge and it ends there. You got a tailpiece that probably has a lot to do with the sound of the resonant tones of the body with this extra amount of strings.
I've discovered a whole bunch of sounds this thing makes since I've had it, you know. I actually received it while I was on vacation at the house. So it was waiting for me at the house.
Here?
Yeah.
So when you come home, you didn't see. Did you know it was here?
Yeah, I knew it was here.
Oh, that would be horrible.
Yeah. But they were, it was out of stock when I ordered it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know when I was going to get it, and I just happened to be 19 hours away when it showed up. So.
That is gorgeous, man. That is so cool. Strum something out for us.
Well, yeah, I was strumming it at the house, and I noticed that it has kind of a natural reverb to it.
Really? Because of the... Oh,
So
okay.
if you
Oh, yeah.
hear it,
Yeah.
if you choke the chord, you can hear it ring. And I think it's because these strings stretch so far back
On that tailpiece.
past the bridge.
Well, if you think about it, what you're dealing with... Hold that up here so I can... In the camera so I can point to it there. You think about it, normally your tension ends here.
Yeah.
On a regular, like a telly or something. But on here, it comes back to here, and the tension on the string here ends here, but the tension is actually clear back here mounted to the body of the guitar.
Right.
So the vibration is going to go right into that body from that tailpiece. I'm assuming. That makes sense. So let's hear something. That is so cool.
Of course, you know it's going to sound a lot different plugged in.
Oh, yeah.
And I've had it plugged in at the house, so... Yeah, so these strings back here, as you can hear, you know, they kind of give you the sympathetic
Right.
rings
Vibrations.
and stuff
Yeah.
as you're going, so...
Oh, man, that is so cool. Yeah. Okay. So... There's another relative coming. I'm not looking. I haven't seen it yet. This will be my first time.
All right.
Oh, shut the front door.
This is the reissue Epiphone Hummingbird acoustic.
Which originally was the Gibson Hummingbird.
It was the
But
Gibson
those are a little
Hummingbird.
unattainable in price.
Yeah. Anyways.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Can you believe that?
Oh my goodness. One of the first acoustic guitars you ever bought when I worked at the music store, it was this off-brand we got, and they were called Joshua. And they were really thin, and they were a very thin sounding guitar. The other acoustic that you have, the Gibson or the Fender that you have,
Yeah.
this makes your Fender sound like that Joshua.
It does. So I Googled the Hummingbird and famous recordings or famous artists that have used it, you know, and
Yeah.
I was really surprised. There's a huge list of people that use it.
It's a legendary guitar.
In fact, they got a video of the Rolling Stones playing Angie on
Oh,
stage.
really?
And Keith Richards is playing the Hummingbird, and of course the artist that you like so much,
Sheryl Crow.
Sheryl Crow.
Oh, Sheryl Crow makes me want to write music.
And there were several others that sport the Hummingbird
Very cool.
on a regular basis, so you can plug in, but they hide everything inside the hole here, like your volume knob and your tone knob is right here. You run it with your finger, so it hides it and makes it look like the original.
Has it got a 9-volt in there?
Yeah, it does. In fact, that's one of the things I read on the reviews that people didn't like. They had to take the strings off to change the battery.
Oh man.
But I'll probably change the strings when the battery goes dead anyway. So.
Right. I'll give you my guitar abilities.
That's beautiful.
That's about it. That is amazing. So I had a best friend growing up, and his dad has a Gibson Hummingbird. And his is really red. It's more red than orange. and it fades into the orange, but it's really red around the edges. And it's an actual Gibson, and we haven't been in touch with them for years. They're in Missouri now, but I often wonder if he still has that guitar. Amazing guitar. This is cool. Now you said something about, because you were telling me about it, the body thickness changing.
Yeah,
oh, I can see it.
Yeah, you
it's
can
thinner
see
here and bigger here.
Yep. Swells a little bit. And I was impressed when I picked this up for the first time as how heavy it was.
Yeah, it's got
pretty
some
substantial.
weight to it. And I love the traditional Gibson tuning keys. The pearl tuning keys. That is a gorgeous guitar, man. And it sounds incredible.
Well, you remember the reason I was interested in getting a Gibson-esque guitar is because of the Gibson I played on Pilot.
Right, Gary's
Yeah.
at Mobius Studios.
Now, I don't think that was a hummingbird, but I remember, in fact, that recording is probably the best sounding acoustic sound I've ever heard on a recording.
I agree, me too.
And I wasn't getting that out of my Fender.
I'm anxious to hear that with
Definitely wasn't getting it out of that Joshua.
Yeah.
So, maybe this will bring us closer.
So I dropped a hint to Jeff and I said, because we played you guys Pilot not too long ago, but we just you just remixed it a little bit. We didn't re-record anything, and that's the original recording. And if you recall, it was just me and Jeff. I was singing harmony, he's singing lead vocal, and it was just that old Gibson guitar we're talking about that we did 20-some years ago. And so I dropped a little hint. We should redo Pilot with an entire string section and stuff like we've been doing using this guitar.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll be spectacular. So if you're in agreement, let's officially say it now. We're going to redo Pilot. That's such a beautiful song, and that's going to be amazing. Why don't you play it? Can you play it on
I think
this?
so.
Oh, that is awesome. It's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be awesome. That's going to be great. You can just tell right now. That's going to be so good. So I bought a brand new drum set. I'm going to haul it up here and show it to you now. Just joking. Well, that's really cool. So we'll have to get going on that. So just a reminder, I mentioned on the last episode that we uploaded that we're not going to be doing weekly episodes. We're going to be just filming them and making the video the best we possibly can, going on the side of quality versus quantity. So it'll be every couple weeks or so that you'll see a video uploaded, but the videos are going to be better. The content's going to be better, and man, I can't wait to do something with these. This is going to be just incredible.
It's going to be awesome.
So incredible. All right. So do you have anything else you want to add?
Well, if you're interested in hearing some of our music, all of it's available on all the streaming services, and you can just look us up, Unity Gain Show, and there's a plethora of things to download and listen to.
So everybody help us out. Don't forget to click that like button. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm. And be sure to hit that subscribe button, be part of the Unity Gain Show family, and don't forget to ring the bell. You ring that bell and you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. And while you're at it, there's no reason why you can't share this with somebody. So feel free to share these videos with your friends. Our passion is this music. We love doing it, and we want to get not just the people we love and know and our family members and friends. We want to get a bunch of strangers in here from all over the world to enjoy what we're doing, because we just love being able to share the gift of music. So that's about all I got. What about you, sir?
Make sure to shoot us a comment.
Oh yeah, the comment, good old comments.
And we love comments. We read them all, and we respond to most of them. And
so when you leave that comment, we draw your name from a hat of other people that leave comments, and we ship out a Unity Gain Show coffee mug. We have a few to choose from, and some stickers and stuff, and that's a lot of fun. So it's important to do that. These are really nice mugs. They're not just cheap mugs. We went out on these and splurged a little. These are good mugs, and we'd love to see you guys sporting some mugs. So anyway, with that said,
don't forget to push record.
All right, we'll see you on the next video. There'll be something cool there. All right.
All right. There's a bunch of Beatles songs. Revolution was played on this guitar
That's yours.
by John Lennon. The guitar solo on Taxman was played on this guitar by Paul McCartney.
I'll ring that bell so you'll be. Don't forget to bring. Start over. So everybody, don't help us out with that YouTube algorithm. I can't get through that. Blooper reel. We got blooper reel stuff. So help us out. Don't forget when you leave a comment, you'll get in a drawing. I'm going to say all of this over because I'm not on it. We'll draw your name out of there, out of a hat of a... Something's wrong tonight. So anyway, with that said...
Don't forget to push record.
That was weak.